Listen to me. If you are retired, or if you are standing right on the precipice of retirement, you are entering a phase of life where every single penny and every single detail matters. You have worked 40, 50 years to build your nest egg. You have sacrificed, you have saved, and you have played by the rules. But now, you are facing a completely different beast. Managing your own life, your healthcare, your insurance, your estate, and your bills on a fixed income. And where does most of that management happen? It happens on the phone. Think about it. You are on the phone with Medicare trying to figure out why a claim was denied. You are on the phone with your financial advisor about your required minimum distributions. You are on the phone with a contractor who is giving you an estimate to fix the roof, or a utility company that suddenly hiked your monthly rate. Here is the problem. These calls are complicated. They are filled with jargon, dates, numbers, and promises. You hang up the phone, and 20 minutes later, a cold spike of fear hits you. What did they actually say? Did they say the premium was $150 or $250? Did they promise the coverage would start on the 1st of the month or the 15th? The fear of not remembering, or worse, the fear of being taken advantage of because you don't have a written record, is real. Keeps you up at night. You worry that your memory is playing tricks on you, or that these big companies are going to twist your words and go back on their promises. You feel vulnerable, and let me tell you, you have every right to feel that way because verbal agreements disappear into thin air the second you press end call. So you ask the question, does RingCentral transcribe recorded calls? Can I use this technology to protect myself, my spouse, and my hard-earned money? I am here to tell you, yes, it absolutely does. And you need to pay close attention to how this works, because understanding this tool is going to be your shield. RingCentral has built-in artificial intelligence, what they call their AI assistant, integrated right into their phone system. It doesn't just record the audio of your conversations. It actually listens to the words being spoken and converts them into searchable, written text in real time. Are you kidding me? This is a game changer for you. When you use RingCentral to make or receive a phone call, and you have this transcription feature turned on, the system is doing the heavy lifting for you. You do not have to frantically scribble down notes on a scrap of paper that you are inevitably going to lose. You do not have to strain to hear every single syllable. The software is transcribing the call word for word. But it gets even better. RingCentral doesn't just give you a massive wall of text that you have to spend hours reading through. Their system automatically generates what they call smart notes and summaries. It will literally pull out the key points, the decisions that were made, and the action items. It will say, the agent agreed to waive the fee, or the next call is scheduled for Thursday at 10 a.m. Puts it right there in black and white. Now, I want you to pause and think about the power of that. If a company tries to tell you, oh, we never promised you that discount, or we don't have a record of that conversation, you don't have to get angry. You don't have to raise your voice. You simply open your RingCentral app, look at your call history, find the exact date and time of the call, and search the transcript for the keyword. You can read the exact words the representative said to you. You can even download that transcript as a text file and email it directly to them. That is called standing in your truth. That is called having proof. But listen to me, because we need to have a very serious talk about security and the law. I do not want you getting into legal hot water trying to protect your money. Every state has different laws when it comes to recording and transcribing phone calls. Some states are what we call one-party consent states, meaning only one person on the call needs to know it's being recorded. Other states are two-party or all-party consent states, meaning everyone on the line must agree to be recorded. If you record or transcribe someone without their knowledge in one of those states, you are breaking the law, and that recording cannot help you. Here's why RingCentral is so smart. When you activate the transcription and notes feature, the system automatically plays a legally required audio announcement to everyone on the call. It tells them that the call is being recorded and transcribed. This keeps you completely safe and compliant with the law, no matter what state you or the other person are in. If the person on the other end stays on the line after that announcement, they have legally consented. You are protected. So how do we turn this knowledge into action? Because knowledge is only power if you use it. I want you to take 3 actionable steps starting today. First, if you are using RingCentral for your personal business, your consulting work, or managing your household, make sure you are on a plan that includes the AI assistant features, specifically the RingEX plans, as the basic plans might not have it. Check your settings. Second, go into your RingCentral settings, find the AI or phone section, and turn on automatic notes. This ensures that every single call you make or receive is automatically transcribed and summarized without you having to remember to press a button in the heat of the moment. Third, create a digital folder on your computer or in your email specifically for call transcripts. Whenever you finish a high-stakes phone call regarding your health, your wealth, or your home, go to your RingCentral call history, download the transcript and the summary, and save it in that folder. Label it clearly, like Medicare call, July 2026. Do not rely on your memory. Do not rely on their honesty. Rely on your records. You have worked too hard, and you have come too far to let a misunderstanding, a forgotten detail, or a dishonest representative chip away at your financial security or your peace of mind. Technology is not just for the young. It is a tool for you to protect what is yours. Be smart. Be strong. Take control of your conversations and secure your future.